In this video, I'm going to tell you how I manifested my way from zero to my first 1 crore. A lot of people think manifestation is a very complex subject. If you open the internet today, there are thousands of videos explaining manifestations in different ways. But it is actually very simple. So let me start off with my own personal story. If you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Gopal Krishnan and I've been in the online marketing and coaching space for the last 15 years and I've helped Indian coaches to scale to 5 lakhs per month, 10 lakhs per month and even crores per month. Back in 2006, I started my career in the IT field and by 2009, I was tired of my job and my environment. I come from a typical Indian middle class family. Making crores was never in my mind. My dad was a bank manager, my mom was a housewife and I didn't have any financial, marketing or business background. That's when I got into a lot of self-help books. That is usually the route many people take. I started to read a lot about marketing, business, all of the topics you can imagine. I instantly stumbled upon one author called Dan Kennedy. He wrote his autobiography in a book called My Unfinished Business. That is a topic for a different day. When I was reading these books, I was seeing repeatedly these words, manifestation, identity shifting, beliefs, and I began to wonder, what do these things have in relation to making money and business? Then I understood, whenever someone wants to manifest their dream 1 crore or any goal for that matter, there are 4 main blocks that stops them from doing it. They are fear, doubt, worry and impatience. And I realized if you don't remove these blocks, you will never manifest what you want. If I want to create a new reality, I have to learn how to ignore my old reality because my old reality was created by my old identity of being an IT employee. If I want to make 1 crore per month, I cannot think like a 20,000 rupees per month employee. So I shifted my reality by removing that image of an IT employee and putting that image of a speaker who was addressing a very big crowd on how to make money, very much like the mentor I was inspired when I read his autobiography. Believe me, at that point of time, my bank account was negative and I was already in huge debt. But I never let my belief waver from the new reality I've created for myself. This is the key point nobody in the internet talks about. Beliefs create your behavior and behavior creates your income. It is not about the morning mantras, the meditation. It is about what is your core belief of who you are and who you want to become. As I began to work from this energy, opportunities came to me and I started my first business, which was my promo videos back in 2009. We began our journey in a very small forum and when my monthly income from that business crossed my monthly salary, I quit my job in 2010 and now I was working full time when I was able to create videos for some of the biggest startups in India like Freshdesk and Book My Show within just 2 years of starting. I never imagined in 2009 that I would be doing a video production business. But it all started with the belief that I will shift from my old reality. So the practical lesson I want you to take is that when you create the right energy inside you, that creates the new reality for you. Because I created that energy inside me, these opportunities came to me automagically. Now I will illustrate this further with an example. Dhirubhai Ambani's son, Mukesh Ambani, even though he is right now making 20,000 rupees per month as stipend in a college, he knows that one day he is going to own billions of dollars. So he is always operating from this energy because of which he will always get what he wants. Now you might all ask, I'm not a billionaire's son. What I'm trying to say here is that you have to be in the energy of a billionaire to become a billionaire. Otherwise, it is never going to happen because energy cannot be created nor be destroyed. In this case, you have to shift your energy from your old reality to new reality and only then whatever new income you want is going to manifest. So here is how you can practically implement this. First, ignore your old reality. The number on your bank account, your current struggles, everything you have to start ignoring because this is just a product of your old identity. Step 2, create your new reality with your new identity. What are your new beliefs? Write that down every single day before you go to bed. What is that version of you who has already achieved that new income goal of yours? When you do this every day, you will start finding opportunities. But remember, when those opportunities came, it will come with a risk. The more risks you take, the more the reward. So switch from that person who wants a safe and secure environment and switch to a world where you take risks and rewards will come to you. The opportunities might seem very small. You'll feel it is not right, but still you take action because that is what your new reality demands. At first, you will feel very uncomfortable, but that is how changes happen. Once you start doing this consistently for at least 1 year, attacking every opportunity from your new reality, I promise you, your life will change. It changed a bank manager's son to make crores sitting in a tier 2 town, and it will definitely change yours. As the great Steve Jobs said, you can only connect the dots looking backwards. I hope this video was useful. If you're feeling stuck and you don't know where to begin, let this video be a start. Subscribe to the channel. I will keep posting more videos about manifestation, marketing and mindset. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.